Never in the history of Zambia has a committee of parliament given so much time to a select committee as it did on Bill 10. And I'm saying this as a person who has been in the Zambian parliament for close to 20 years. I've been there for close to 20 years, and never, ever has any bill been subjected to 26 meetings of a committee of parliament, spread over 7 weeks. Never. Not a single person, living or dead, can claim that when I went to the committee of parliament I was stopped. No one can say when I went to the NDF the door was banged in my face, they stopped me. Never. Everyone was at liberty. The consultation, my dear members of the press, even extended to us listening to people who are speaking in fora that are not meant for discussing matters like this. We listened to those who wrote letters to you in your newspapers. We listened to people who made contributions through radio programs. We even listened to people making contributions in taverns. And I'm being sincere, we listened in the spirit of not leaving anyone behind. At this call, let me join my chair in thanking my bishops, the Catholic bishops. I want to commend them most sincerely, because for them, they did not just go to the press to comment. No. The bishops actually wrote to His Excellency the President and said, we want to meet you.
The Select Committee of Parliament made recommendations which government has accepted and presented a Gazette version of the Constitution as a clear demonstration of accepting the will and the aspiration of the people of Zambia on the Constitution. The Zambia Conference of Catholic Bishops appreciates and acknowledges the statement that there is need for Zambians to address lacunas in the Constitution of Zambia, Amendment Bill number 10 of 2016, that the bill does not reflect the constitutional desires of the majority Zambians, and that it is why a lot of reference is made to the Parliament Constitutional Report in the bill. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gazette version of the Constitution of Zambia, Amendment Bill number 10 of 2019, issued on 12 June 2020, takes into account the recommendations of the Select Parliamentary Committee. Now I want to take you back to the statement of the Catholic bishops, and I want to read one of the most pertinent statements which we want to correct this afternoon. This is number 8, which says, having taken a comparative analysis of Bill 10, the parliamentary report on the same bill, and the current amendment Constitution of 2016, we note that while Bill 10 may contain some progressive clauses, it also contains some retrogressive and highly contentious clauses, such as the provision for deputy ministers, proposed changes in the electoral system regarding mayors, council chairpersons, members of parliament, and president, and the proposed revision of the composition of cabinet. And this, I think, is something that is very important, and we need to correct it. And this is what has caused problems in Zambia, because if statements are made which do not reflect what is contained in the amendment bill number 10, then depending on who listens to who, it creates a problem. Furthermore, the Catholic bishops stated that there is manipulation of the masses over Bill 10, exhibited by some who have taken it upon themselves to popularize it. This statement is not true, because no one has taken it upon themselves to popularize Bill 10. The bill was drafted against a background of submissions of more than 400 proposals by church mother bodies, political parties, religious bodies, civil society organizations, the Law Association of Zambia, and various government agencies. This was followed by the enactment of the National Dialogue Act No. 1 of 2019 and the convening of the National Dialogue Forum from 24th April 2019 and 15th May 2019. The esteemed bishops have further stated that the bill contains retrogressive and highly contentious clauses, which I just read. Now, what is in Bill 10 is as follows, and this is in the Gazette, and it's up to you, members of the press, to go and read the Gazette notice, and then you'll be able to make a comparative analysis between what I'm saying and what was stated in this statement. 1. This bill retains the qualifications for election of parliament while allowing for a delimitation by the Electoral Commission of Zambia. So there has been no change in the manner that people will be elected as members of parliament or even the president.